Hey guys, I am doing a little bit of cooking and chopping. It's taking me a long time. Got some tomatoes, peppers, and onions that just came out. And then in my refrigerator, y'all, I'm cleaning. I'm trying to figure out like keep fresh produce there so I don't lose it, right? But so far, I still got 2 more drawers to clean out, and I got to do something on the side here, just straighten it up. But hey, that's what's going on. I do not need my timer anymore. I am Tracy, and this is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. So I'm slowly getting into the ease of life, and very slowly. But one of my goals was just to organize my refrigerator, and there was some stuff that I thought I need to eat up, and I've been, my friend Michelle showed me a kind of bean salad she makes, excuse me, for the week. I thought I can do that. So right now, I listen to one of my new ones and I say a lot, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so I got cucumbers, peppers, beans, a little cabbage. Let's see, I have olive oil and balsamic, garlic powder, red pepper, regular pepper, and a little bit of salt. So what I'm gonna do right now, and then I gotta decide if I need some more olive oil or some more pepper. So let me tell you right now, these are sweet potatoes that that I roasted with a lot of garlic salt on them and a little olive oil. These are excellent, you guys, excellent. I'm going to do that more often. And then I am throwing in some carrots for some more crunch. We got soft, we got crunchy. And then just to, I think I will need a little more olive oil and a little bit more balsamic, I think, because I've added a little bit more volume. Just a little bit of cabbage. So I have Herbes de, I have many different olive oils. So I want to start using Herbes de Provence extra virgin olive oil from the Joe's. Let's just put a little bit more in. And then the other thing also the Joe's is balsamic, a fancy name in balsamic. I love this stuff. So I might need to add more of that. So this is just something I'm going to be able to eat off this week. So I can have some yummy stuff at every meal. Well, maybe not breakfast, y'all. Yeah. So that is what's going on. Let's try. Let me try. Whoops. I think just a hair more olive oil and balsamic. And I might add a little bit more of the Trader Joe's garlic powder. I've been watching a lot of people use stuff like this and a little red. I usually like the pepper on my on the pizzas. You guys, this is just a bowl of healthy. So let's try. I think it needs some salt, y'all. Just a couple twists. So yeah, so that is just to clean out the refrigerator. They're calling it dense bean salad. I'm calling it clean out the refrigerator salad. So I'm gonna put that away. This though, you guys, I'm going to be doing this a lot. The sweet potatoes are amazing. So I'm going to take a break, rest my arm, and then we're going to make some, I'm going to try chocolate chia pudding. See what we think about that. And I want to use just a little bit of this Belgian chocolate. It's already got sugar in it. Not a lot. So expensive. And I want to see how that's going to go. So we'll be back for that. But now I got to go rest my arm, a little icing, the whole thing, have a little drink. So here we go. I'll be back. Okay, guys. I am making chia pudding. So I didn't pre-measure because I'm not like a YouTube influencer. I'm just a human trying to share some stuff, right? Okay. So I'm going to make it with this, this is amazing, this Belgian chocolate. Whole Foods, you can buy the milk when it's there, but it was never there for a while, so I got this, but now the prices are insane. So if I don't like this combination, I don't want to waste too much of that. So I'm going to start with the oat milk from Trader Joe's. I prefer that. And I think what I have to do is half a cup and a fourth of a cup, right? Let me do this. Like, let's say here's half. So 3/4, people. Okay. So there we go. That's close enough. So 3/4 of the oat milk. You know what I might put a dab of yogurt. This is the Skyr vanilla, and I might just to make it a little bit creamier. We'll see how that goes. I mean, I know this is all going to fluff up, but let's just try to make it a little whisk. Y'all, shockingly, I am not that organized. Let's put a little bit more in since I'm going to go to all this trouble of whisking. And this may be a mistake, but we'll see. I mean, I like the taste of it. I guess I could throw it in my Vitamix, but I don't want to. So anyway, already looks better, doesn't it, y'all? A little bit better. Okay, so that's the milk. And then I need 1/8 cup of chocolate. So this is a fourth. I'm gonna do half of this. Maybe just a tiny bit. I have so many measuring things and I can't find them, so I'm not sure what them. I don't have the, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna do that. This is the best hot chocolate that you guys, oh my God. Okay. We are going to whip that, and then we'll whip up better. And then I need a little bit of cinnamon. And this is cinnamon nutmeg with chia seasoning. Is that about, you know what? Let's try a little bit of that. I'm going to do just the tiniest bit of the vanilla. I need to get some new vanilla. And, okay, so we have the oat milk. That, a pinch of sea salt, y'all. So I had used all this up, but I just kind of fill it in with stuff. So I'm going to just do the tiniest, maybe tiny bit more. Now I'm not adding any sugar because the chocolate does have sugar in it. Give this a good stir. Make sure everything is blended. This is easy enough. For good, healthy, get some fiber. You can put protein in here. And then the chia seeds. They are 1/4 cup. These are the ones I get. I just get whatever. I try to get something, you know. I don't know if these can be made badly. I don't know, probably. Yeah, got my thing. Make sure you lock this up, y'all, or it's a problem. Because I know by experience. Okay. I mean, how easy is that? This is one of my trusty Pyrex bowls from the place I used to shop called Target, but no more. Actually, let me put just a tiny bit of cinnamon. And then I think what I'll do is I'm going to put it in the fridge. Okay, so I'm going to do my best to remember to taste that, and well, I'm going to eat it, but to tell you how it's turned out. And I have some frozen raspberries, so I think when I dish up, I'm going to put some raspberries on it. So trying to eat stuff like that, stuff I already have. I had everything. You know, I had the oat milk. I still have one whole big thing like that. I have chia seeds. I have all that. So there's about using up what you have, right? Now, this is yummy, right? So good. And I think what oh my God, so good. Yum. I think what I might do with this is, I don't know, I could do kielbasa. I could do hamburger, and this could be the topping. So when I make something like this, I got to figure out to remember, like, okay, that can be a side dish. It could be whatever. So good. I could, I have little chicken nuggets. This is just so tasty. So that's for that one. And y'all, let's see, I gotta be careful, that hurt a little bit. So this is the most I've done in 6 weeks, almost 6 weeks. You guys, how beautiful. So this I could put on top of salad. Just eat it as is. Again, I can make kielbasa. Tastes like health. And there's sweet potato. So, my friend Michelle makes one of these in the beginning of the week, and then she just takes it and eats it with every meal. It's so tasty. Maybe not breakfast, but I could even do like a tortilla with a little cheese and grill it, throw that in, have a vegetable tortilla. Oh, this would be really good, you know. I just see I have any chicken tenders or chicken strips with a tortilla, y'all. Woo, that's good. So I've been watching a lot of cooking, like Mandy in the Making. I like her. I like Jen Chapin. I like Kirsten Stepp. I like All Recipes, that woman. So I'm just kind of, it's almost too much, you know, but I kind of wrote down some ideas. And Mandy did one just using canned chicken. Y'all, I have canned chicken. I'm scared of it. I don't know why. I talked to my friend Robin. She likes it and eats it. So she's 100,000 times pickier than me. So you could even, and I could open that up and throw some in my salad. So a good way to get protein, a cheaper way, an easier way to get protein. So maybe we'll try that tomorrow and see how we like it. So y'all, what are your thoughts on canned tuna? So I spent just a time, I want to make some cabbage soup, like really good cabbage soup. I'm not going to do that today because I've done enough, more than enough. And, you know, my dishes are done. I have a pan to scrub and, you know, get some general order here. So I think in the morning, I'm going to get up and drive over to my Giant. I made a list. Like, I want to see if they have any more corned beef that I can just freeze. And see if, I need like a can of stewed tomatoes, like Italian variety for the stew, for the vegetable. And I have a lot of stuff to put in. So, and it's a good way to use up some canned vegetables. But yeah, it's going to be yummy. And my thinking is to take it and freeze it in containers. And you know, it's a good thing if you're hungry and you don't know what to eat, to have that just to fill you up and get some vegetables in you. So I'm thinking about that. But that's kind of what's going on here, y'all. I started my taxes, and I have a few more. I need to write down all my medicine and supplements to send to my nurse manager so she can kind of organize them for me. And I have to put some more stuff away. Like I have all these ice packs and I'm really using the ones that are already frozen as opposed to putting ice. Those were heavenly. Don't, oh my God. But just stuff like that, just trying to clear off a little bit. I wiped down some cupboards and, you know, stuff like that. But I want to go through my food pantry. I went through and I was looking for vegetables that had the earliest expiration date and to get a feel what I have. I just can't remember if I have any in the garage. I feel like I do, but I don't feel like I could get to them easily. And I'm not digging around my garage, so I'm just gonna assume I don't. But I do wanna, I gotta Google on how I make, like I wanna do black beans. I have some black beans to make, and my friend made a really good black bean salad. Oh my God, it was so good. And like get a quesadilla, you know, just all kinds of stuff I got an idea for. I have some broccoli, so I think what I kind of want to do is I have some dumplings. So I'm thinking I might just, you know, quick do the broccoli so it's just al dente. And I might have some jasmine rice. And then I have a few dumplings. So we'll see. Maybe make, you know, put some stuff in the rice. That might be a good thing. Maybe add an egg. That always looks interesting. But that's kind of where I'm at. So I'm just popping on for a little bit. But yeah, the food channels are amazing. It's just a lot overwhelming. So now I just write the name, the person, the name of the show, and what recipe, because they're all really well time-stamped. But yeah, and I think I have chicken nuggets. So I saw someone, or popcorn chicken. I think it's how to make your own orange chicken with that. Maybe like barbecue. So all kinds of ideas. But I just want to, yeah, eat up some of what I have. So I have that chicken, I know I have ground turkey, and I kind of want to do some Greek style stuffed peppers because I have tzatziki and I have feta, and I need to get a couple new peppers. I just ate up all my peppers, or, you know, roasted them and put them in. But yeah, that is what's going on. And I got to get a little bit more organized in my head on, you know, if I just do a cooking video without talking about my life. I always forget the end. I'm going to try so hard. I should put a note on my chia pudding. Take a picture or show it and try it on camera. How am I going to have a thriving YouTube channel and community if I can't even remember to do that? Slowly. That's it, slowly. But that's it. So yeah, this was my busiest day yet. It is 4 o'clock. And I have a few things to sort through. I'm about ready to do that. Run my dishwasher. And yeah, but I think the kielbasa with this, even cold and then warm, like I could split it in half. That might be really good, you guys. I know when I think about some breakfast options, that kind of thing. But right now we're eating out of the refrigerator, and I have kielbasa, so beef Polish sausage, I guess is what it's called. Joanna likes that stuff too. We have a lot of the same kind of taste. I hope she likes this. I borrowed some of her carrots. Yeah. Oh, and I put some of my clamatos in here. What a great way to just like use up a lot of your vegetables that you didn't eat as much as you thought you would. So, and I want to get some spinach. Yeah. So there we are. I could even make a spinach salad and put this on top. Yum. But let me know in the comments anything you think I should know or try. I would love to do that. But in my pantries, I'm going through it, and there's stuff I want to eat. I got to eat more out of my pantry too. The top row is a mess. I might have this weekend have Joanna take everything down for me and just put in a bag. I'm okay putting it up, but I'm not okay taking it down. And get like crackers that have been lost and all that kind of stuff. Get that a little bit better situated. And also, Joanna bought some French onion cream dip, and I had some, but I'm done with that. I thought I could throw that in something, right? And make a casserole out of it, right? So I got to write that down because then I forget. Let me do this. French onion dip. So here's my list today. Laundry didn't do. I'm going to do that in the morning. Kitchen table, half done, half not. Refrigerator, half 3/4 done. I got 2 more drawers to go through, and bean salad. Boom, I did that. And I started my taxes. I got other stuff to do here. And I got to get, one of the things I want to do is like things I can't get into that the password's not working, just sit down, be patient, and get all these passwords sorted and stored on my phone and my iPad. So that's one of the things I'm going to do. And what do you think, you guys? Is this like toxic, evil, kind of in a weird shape? I don't know. I think, right? There's nothing good in there that I could save. That's the thing too. Onions are so expensive. So I think I'm going to just start buying, I don't know, unless there's like, Giant has a really good deal on Vivilda onions, the sweet onions, but they're sold out. So that's the kind of think about. But I just maybe I have a whitish onion for my cabbage soup, and that probably could be used in a few things. Oh, this could probably have a little onion. And then just buy one or two at a time. Because, you know, but now that I'm cooking more, right? Yeah, I got to cook more. I got to eat up what I have, y'all. It's expensive. And just think about the grocery store, right? So I am excited to kind of go walk around tomorrow, but I also know that I am going to be very guarded and very careful because I don't want to buy stuff I don't need. So, and if you guys watch Jen Chapin, she's awesome. You should follow her. And she's talking about that because, you know, her and her husband apparently make a lot of money, and, you know, you buy this and do this and do that. And she said, no, you know, she had a whole thing like, what I'm not buying anymore at Walmart. You know, I'm not going to buy like already made Rice Krispie treats, which are toxic, but I'm going to make them, that kind of thing, like I'm trying to do. I do tomorrow want to make some banana muffins. I texted Sue her recipe, but I haven't heard back because she's probably doing something. Usually Tuesdays she comes sees me. It's kind of sad. But tonight I'm going to take a shower. I'm not washing my hair, but I'm taking a shower by myself. I know, it's insane. But it kind of gets you rebooted and rethinking and, you know, in the moment, that kind of thing. So there we are, you guys. And I have some book reviews I'd like to do, just a bunch of stuff. I think I'm going to look at my phone and you just see random stuff. It's stuff I've already done and just did not post. But I am going to try to really be consistent even through lack of ADHD medicine. But it's really hard how my brain just is like, nope, nope. But I don't like that. And I want to, you know, I want to build something. So, and here's my ball. I have to squeeze this like all day long. And now because I'm doing more, but still I do it like 10 times an hour whenever I think about it, kind of thing. But I'm so thankful my car there was not a problem. Tomorrow, but I was scared. I might post that. I filmed a little at the end, but about being so scared. And again, it's not easy. It's not like everything's fine, but it's a lot easier than I thought it would be. And I felt less, I felt a little bit more in control than I thought I would be, which is a very good feeling. And again, it doesn't mean I'm zipping around town. I'm just going to physical therapy, the store, and home. That's it. That's it. So if anyone wants to come get me and take me to the Dollar Tree, I have a couple things I need to buy there. I need some trash bags. I need one of these cheaper little sheets for the oven. There's just a couple things that I need. I haven't been watching, so I don't know what's out there. I don't need one Easter thing to save my life. I'm not going to put it out this year. I've already cute stuff. So yeah, no. I'm not putting out anything until Halloween. So that's a ways away. All right, let me go do some icing, y'all. Have a little bit of my yummy, dense bean salad. But this is like, use up those vegetables so you're not mad at yourself salad, right? Okay, guys, you take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Guys, here it is. I added a few more. It's a little looser. Added just a few more chia seeds. I tasted it. It tastes great. So I'm going to let it sit overnight, and then tomorrow I'm going to put some raspberries on it. And this will be my treats for the next couple days. So let me know how you make your chia seed pudding and what your favorite way to make it is, because I'm looking for ways to add it to my life. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.